Hi, I'm Pam England. And as a birth story listener, I'm concerned about how much emotional birth shock and trauma and confusion there is. So I began to think about, from where does this begin? And it doesn't actually begin in labor. It's the story that we are carrying in us, perhaps for a lifetime, perhaps just from something that happened during pregnancy or something we learned. Hearing a scary birth story could be anything. But as we carry that into our labor, it becomes the seed of what we're going to tell ourselves about ourselves, even the seed of some of the decisions we'll make or not be able to make. So it occurs to me that prevention of emotional shock and trauma might be better than waiting till after the fact and then, doing the work, which is important. But what about trying to change the story you're bringing to birth so that you're more clear, more spiritually and emotionally prepared, maybe even more informed in some way? So Nicole Tricarico and I have been talking about this for a long time, and we have been developing a program called Right from the Start, the First 28 Weeks. We're creating a new journal for you, beautiful, and all kinds of videos to help you do self-study, but also being there for you on a regular basis to talk to you about what's coming up and to do processes with you, because it's hard to initiate yourself for something you've never experienced before, which is kind of what women are expected to do nowadays, is go to the internet and get informed by themselves. So we wanted to create something in the first 28 weeks that puts you on the right track within yourself. And it's an exciting experience. I hope you'll join us. Now, we're going to be launching this on September 15th. That's a Sunday at 4 p.m. PST. The next one will be September 22nd, and the next one, October 6th. And then from there, or at least for now, planning to do it once a month, the first Sunday of every month. But we want to see how it goes. This is a brand new experiment, and we really hope you'll join us. So if you're in your first 28 weeks of pregnancy, whether it's your first pregnancy or you've had children before, we want you to come and experience this exploration. There'll be on the first Sunday, on the 15th, I'll be talking to you about initiation, how the whole childbearing year is an initiation, and pregnancy is the liminal phase. And it's overlooked in our culture. We don't do anything with it, and we should, and we can. And if we did, it would change everything. Also, we're going to talk about nutrition, because nutrition is not stressed in prenatal care. And by the time a woman gets gestational diabetes and then they talk about nutrition or preeclampsia, it's too late. But in the first 28 weeks, while you're building the placenta and your whole body needs to be nourished and the baby needs to be nourished in a certain way, you'll be off to a really great start. And you may be able to avoid certain complications. And we're going to show you how to do that. But also, it's not just what we know from evidence-based information. It's what we already know within ourselves, what we're telling ourselves, what we're doubting even. And our images, the images that have been put in us or we've adopted or we've created from our own imagination, these are informing us much more than you realize. So we're going to take a look at, what are you seeing? What are you telling yourself? And that's how we begin to do birth story work when it's still in the seed stage and it hasn't, grown roots and flowers and kind of gotten overwhelming. So I hope you'll join us. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful new offering to in early pregnancy, the first 28 weeks. Any time during that, you can join. And you can go to our website, birthstorymedicine.com, and find it, sign up, so we can send you a link, or we'll put something at the end of this video so you can find us and we can see you soon. Looking forward to it. Bye-bye.